The Royal Variety performance celebrates its 109th anniversary this year, making it the world's longest-running entertainment show. This year's event will see Their Royal Highnesses the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge in attendance. Sir Rod Stewart will perform alongside other stars, including Ed Sheeran, James Blunt, Gregory Porter, and Elvis Costello. The singer also surprised many in 2019 when he hit out at Prince Harry and Meghan Markle for not spending Christmas in the UK. Prior to Christmas that year, he said, "The Queen is 93. I flew round the world to be with my mum and dad at Christmas because I knew they didn't have many left. I was disappointed Harry and Meghan decided not to spend Christmas with the Queen. If I was Harry, I'd think there was plenty of time in the future to have Christmases on my own or with Meghan's mum." Queen Elizabeth and the other members of the royal family are said to be having a cold war with Meghan Markle and Prince Harry since the couple announced their decision to step back as senior working royals on January 8, 2020. Reports have it that Her Majesty was heartbroken over the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's decision. Things allegedly became worse after Meghan Markle and Prince Harry released some statements that tarnished the reputation of Queen Elizabeth and other royal family members. This, according to rumors, is one of the reasons why the Sussex couple does not have plans to return to the United Kingdom together anytime soon. Royal commentator Neil Sean claimed that Queen Elizabeth is far too gracious not to give presents to Meghan Markle, Prince Harry, Archie, and Lilibet on Christmas Day. The journalist even mentioned on his YouTube channel that Kate Middleton and Prince William are sending Christmas gifts to the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. Neil Sean stated, "There will be some gifts but it will be very formal. The Queen is far too gracious to be too childish not include Prince Harry and Meghan Markle in the gift package. But let's just say, whatever they do send each other over it will be at a distance." Neil Sean's latest claims came months after Prince Harry divulged that Queen Elizabeth has remained in contact with him and the rest of his family last year. The Duke of Sussex even shared that Her Majesty did not miss the chance to buy a gift for Archie. In a special episode of The Late Late Show with James Corden, Prince Harry said of Queen Elizabeth, "Interestingly, my grandmother asked us what Archie wanted for Christmas and Meg said waffle maker. She sent us a waffle maker for Archie, so at breakfast now Meg makes up a beautiful organic mix in the waffle maker, flips it, out it comes. Archie loves it. And now I have waffles for breakfast, a bit of yogurt, bit of jam on top, don't know if that's the right thing to do, put berries maybe, bit of honey, maybe some syrup. Archie wakes up in the morning and just goes waffles?" As if that is not enough, Prince Harry, during an interview with Oprah Winfrey in March, also shared about keeping in touch with Queen Elizabeth and Prince Philip after he left Britain and flew off to California. At the time, the husband of Meghan Markle said, "I've spoken more to my grandmother in the last year than I have done for many, many years. We did a couple of Zoom calls with Archie." The Queen also, allegedly, wants Prince Harry to come home. Even though she's not thrilled with some of her grandson's decisions ever since he married Markle, the monarch wants Prince Harry to know that she's got his back. She wanted Harry to know that no matter what happens, England, and the palace, will always be home for him and his children. Harry has had a few chats with Meghan in recent days about when the right time would be for him to take Lily there. A trip could be on the cards for him this Christmas, but Harry's already thinking ahead to when she'll be old enough to notice things around her. After all, she might not have a title, but she is Harry's little princess, and he feels his princess should experience her palace. Meghan Markle doesn't have any plans to send the royal family Christmas presents. After all, she hasn't gotten over how they refused to support her during her most difficult days. It's a matter of principle. She has no issue if Harry wants to send his own gift, but she's certainly not going to pretend everything's good between her and all his relatives who once made her miserable. There are a few exceptions, of course, such as Princess Eugenie and Beatrice, and the Queen will be receiving something thoughtful and special. But as far as sending gifts for everyone, forget it, the unnamed source claimed. Everyone,